Everything you're chasing is already within you. Read that again. Because the love you seek, the peace you crave, the purpose you pursue, none of it lives out there. It lives here, in your chest, in your breath, in the quiet space you've been avoiding, but the world taught you otherwise. It told you to look out there, in the next relationship, the next achievement, the next body, the next spiritual high, so you run and run and run, until you're exhausted and empty. And finally, in the silence, you hear the whisper you were never missing. You were misdirected. Sufi mystics call this the path of return, the journey from distraction to remembrance. They say the beloved is not found in seeking, but in surrender, in the softening, in the falling apart, because when the ego collapses, the soul can rise. And what you've been chasing, you've always been it. The light, the truth, the love, the home. The human mind is brilliant, but it's also blind. It scans the world for what it believes it lacks, and so you search. For validation, for belonging, for enoughness. But no matter how much you gain, the hunger returns. Because what you're truly hungry for can't be found in external things. It's not out there. It's in the part of you that doesn't need to be earned. It just is. Christianity echoes this with the kingdom of God within. Different language, same truth. You are not missing anything. You are simply distracted by everything. The soul doesn't chase, it remembers, it returns. That's why rest feels like truth. That's why silence feels like home. That's why stillness reveals more than striving ever could. Because when you stop running, you start hearing. And what you hear is ancient, wise, familiar, like a voice you've known forever. The next time you reach for more, pause, breathe, ask, what do I believe this will give me? If it's peace, choose it now. If it's worth, remember you already have it. If it's love, be it first, because everything you're seeking is a mirror. A reflection, a reminder, not a source. You are not empty. You are full of answers. You are not lost. You've just been listening to the noise instead of your knowing. And the moment you turn inward, really turn, you remember the joy, the wisdom, the light, all here, all now, all within. If this feels like home, it's because it is. Your soul isn't chasing, it's calling. And it's time you answered.